Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name's Diana and we discuss eating a gluten-free, vegan, plant-based diet while tracking my weight loss journey. If you guessed it, if you couldn't figure it out already, we're in Philadelphia. So behind me is actually the Liberty Bell, over here is the Constitution Center, and in front of me is Independence Hall. So this is where all the magic happened in 1776. They signed a Declaration of Independence here. If you've never been, I'll try to get closer up. I'm not going to go inside, but if you can see through this glass right here, the actual Liberty Bell sits with the crack and everything in it. It's a pretty neat experience if you ever get to come here and try it out. Like I said, the Constitution Center is down this way. This is our mall, our lawn, sort of kind of like they have in Washington, D.C. These folks are all waiting to get in to see the Liberty Bell down here. There's a big line. I'll see if I can get in a little closer. So you can see in that glass right there, in there, it's a little hard with the reflection, but the Liberty Bell's right there. On today's episode, we're actually gonna eat vegan all day through the city of Philadelphia. I did bring my mom with me, so we're gonna have breakfast, lunch, we're gonna find a sweet treat to eat, and some dinner, and obviously see the sights. I got some special things prepared for you all, so can't wait to take you with me. I just wanted to tell you all too, for those of you that don't know, this is my actual city. So I live in the suburbs, so I live about 30 to 45 minutes outside of Philadelphia, but this is my city that I grew up in. Phillies fan, obviously. Fun facts, the 76ers basketball team is named after the year we signed the Declaration of Independence, which is why we're standing here right now. And also all our highways end in 76. So we have a Route 76, we have a 676, we have a 476, and we have a 276. I know, it gets confusing, but real proud of this area, real proud of our history. The city's very old and beautiful, so if you ever get a chance to check it out, I definitely recommend it. But like I said, I'm gonna take you on a little tour, and we're gonna eat some vegan food too, so stay tuned. All right guys, so we're at our first place. We're gonna get some breakfast at this vegan cafe. They actually have gluten-free items on the menu too, so we're gonna take you inside. We're in South Philly right now, and they have another location in West Philly, and then they collab with another place in Manayunk called Crust. It's a bakery, but this place has some danishes, bagels. I believe the bagels are gluten-free. They have vegan cream cheese. They have breakfast sandwiches. I'm not sure we can sit inside. We might have to do to-go. We're about to go find out in just a second, so take you in. They have dog treats here. I don't know if they're vegan, but that's pretty cool. So it looks like we have to order online. So we're gonna be getting some breakfast sandwiches. I'm placing the order right now on my phone. So we're at the corner of 4th Street and Greenwich Street. Like I said, we're in South Philly today. They have other locations. So we definitely wanted to try them out for breakfast. We got some breakfast sandwiches and I got a beverage. So once we get our food in a few minutes, I'll show you where we're at. Just nice and quiet here, you know, houses. The cookies look good. That's cool. Cool. All right, so we got our food back in the car. I'm with Mom today. Mom, do you want to say hi?
Hello, everyone.
So we have our sandwiches. I'm about to pull them out of the paper bag. I also got a apple cider, a caramel apple cider. So I'm gonna try that out first, let you know what I think. You know, seasonal something, so. Wow, that's really good. tastes just like apple cider, and you got that sweet caramel note to it. It's definitely like a candy caramel apple, very sweet, nice and hot. That's delicious. All right, so I'm gonna try the breakfast sandwiches. So they had gluten-free bagel breakfast sandwich, which I was really excited about. And then they had like a regular one for my mom. So they actually labeled it good, GF gluten-free, that is me. So Mom, here's your sandwich. And we got some napkins. So that way you guys can see two different types. So if you're gluten-free like me, you'll get to do the bagel egg sandwich. The eggs are made out of tofu. And then if you're my mom, you're gonna get the, one of the options was a vegan bacon with a tofu egg on a biscuit with cheese. My mom doesn't really like sausage. They did have some sausage egg sandwich options as well, but she did the bacon version. So enjoy that. I think there's also butter on the biscuit as well, of course. You can't have a biscuit without butter. So enjoy that, Mom. Let me know what you think. And then mine. Oh, it looks really good. It's on an everything bagel too. They're nice and hot too, so they're fresh. Oh wow, look at that cheese pool. So I made sure, of course, there's no cashews. I'm really excited to safely eat this. So mine is just some kind of cheese and egg. I don't think there's any meat on mine, but I'm good with that. That's fine. So can't wait to try it. What are your thoughts about?
Very tasty. The
Yeah.
biscuit's good. The egg is good. The bacon almost has like a little bit of a sweetness to it, and I don't know if it's like a mapley flavor.
Yeah, I think
almost.
there was
There's
maple syrup on there too. Yeah, they put
mapley.
on there.
So if you didn't know, of course, having eaten this type of stuff and without being vegan all those years,
It's pretty close.
very good. Very, very close. You wouldn't be able to almost tell.
Cool. All right, so I'm gonna try my gluten-free bagel here with cheese. Wow. That's really good. The bagel's nice and doughy. The egg tastes just like egg, and the cheese, I mean, it just adds that creamy, cheesy element. I would never know this is vegan. So really good. So yeah, we're gonna finish our sandwiches and we'll take you to the next place. Thanks for watching so far.
Just wanna dance, want a simple romance, nothing more, nothing less from you. Just take the night, then we leave when it's like nothing wrong, it's alright with you. No ties, no price, no need, so free. I don't care what you say, what you do, how you feel. As long as you can show me a good time. I don't need promises, honestly, no big deal. As long as you can show me a good time. I don't care. Oh, 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 oh. And the fanciest things couldn't make me believe in us. I'm here for pleasure, so don't you put pressure on me to give into us. All I need is your time.
All right, guys, so we're at our next stop. It's gonna get a little sweet treat. Got a sweet tooth today. So we're at South Philly at Dokey Donuts. The place is entirely gluten-free, soy-free, and nut-free, and they do offer some vegan options. We're at the corner of 15th and Cider, right near Melrose Diner. So we're gonna pick up our order. We already ordered online. So I'm gonna mask up and we'll get our order. Hi, how's it going?
Hello, how can I help you?
I placed an order online for Diana. That's so cool. Do you mind telling me which ones are which?
Yeah, same thing. So this is our vegan apple cider. This is the vegan pumpkin cardamom.
Okay.
This is carrot cake, including walnuts, and then also an apple cider.
Cool, perfect. Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right. Here's your coffee mixture.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so the girl actually said that the one did have nuts, so I thought I read online they were nut-free, but apparently some of them do have nuts. So this one does have walnuts, but thankfully it's not one that I'm gonna eat. So these are the vegan apple cinnamon, and this is the pumpkin cardamon. So I'm definitely gonna try this one, and we got one for my dad at home, but this is the carrot cake one with the walnuts, so that's for you, Mom. Free, so we're just gonna rip it open. Wow, that looks really good. Wow. I don't think I've ever had a donut that delicious in probably 12 years. I haven't really found a really decent gluten-free donut, let alone vegan. I'm really impressed. It was very delicious. Nice amount of sugar, has a little sweetness. I don't know if I necessarily taste the apple, but it just tastes like a sweet, sugary donut. I mean, you can't complain about that. And it's definitely fried, which is, I feel like, how a real true donut should be. And you can see it's all doughy and delicious. So, and then I'm gonna try the vegan. This is the pumpkin cardamon. It has pepita seeds on top. So, oh wow, look how orange that is from the pumpkin. That's really neat. This one's gonna have this glaze on it too. It's vegan. So that's pretty cool too. So we're gonna take a bite. Wow. There are just so many flavors going on. You can taste a little bit of the nuttiness of the pumpkin. You can taste the crunch of the pepita seeds, and then you taste that sugary frosted icing on top. So yeah, this one was really good too. It just has this it's fried, I guess, but it has this delicious pumpkin taste, very subtle, and this sugary icing, and then the pepita seeds. It was really delicious. And especially this one too. This is kind of like the donuts I used to get when I was a kid, like the sugar raised. So totally recommend coming here if you're vegan, especially if you're worried about being gluten-free. They have non-vegan options too, but their flavors must change seasonally. They had them displayed in the window as I showed you earlier, but 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. This is awesome. So great find. And then I'm gonna let Mom try her donut. It's the carrot cake with the walnuts on top. So all right, so she's about to try this one. It is the carrot cake with the walnuts, and it's got like quite
a bit of icing too.
It's got some icing on there, but this one's not vegan, but just so she wanted to taste it and try it, just in case you're wondering. Tastes carrot cakey, I don't know.
The spiciness. Carrot cake, sort of. Kind of, it's a donut. The spiciness is there that I would find in a carrot cake. Used to a cream cheese icing. This isn't bad. It's a nice icing. Very nice. Nice cakey donut.
this next place, it wouldn't be Philly if we didn't get one of these today. I searched high and low because remember guys, I'm gluten-free and most meats and meat substitutes are made with seitan, which is totally made from gluten and it's not gluten-free. So I kind of almost gave up until I came upon this place, Campos, Steaks and Hoagies. So this place actually not only serves gluten-free rolls, they have impossible meat for the cheesesteak. So we got vegan cheese, impossible meat on a gluten-free roll. I cannot wait to try this. I had a question. How you doing? I did a curbside order. Can I wait here for it or like online? Yeah, like online.
Was it Diana?
Yeah.
You're all set.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't want to wait in the long line just for that.
Yeah, you're fine.
Can I also get some ketchup packets too?
What?
Some ketchup packets too, please? Thank you.
And the gluten-free is labeled.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well, we got to skip the line. That was pretty cool. So, got our bag. I'm gonna try it out in the car. I'm really excited. So, hoping it's everything I remember it to be. A lot of people ask me, do you miss meat? And I tell them, no, I do not. But I definitely miss a Philly cheesesteak. So, really excited. I hope it doesn't disappoint. Okay, so these are the subs. They labeled mine gluten-free. Mine's a little smaller, but my mom did get hers cheesesteak hoagie style. If you're not from this area, you probably don't know what that means, but it just means meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and raw onion on your cheesesteak. So they call it cheesesteak hoagie style. We call subs, or I don't know what else you all call them, but anywhere else they're usually called subs. But we call them hoagies here in the Northeast. So, but we got cheesesteaks. Mom got the seitan, so she did get vegan with the vegan cheese, but it's not gluten-free, and she got it on a regular roll. And then I got the gluten-free roll with the vegan cheese and the impossible cheesesteak meat. So I'm really excited. So we're gonna open them up and try them out. All right, so I just get plain Jane. I just get meat and cheese. Look at that cheese pull for vegan cheese. That is awesome. So, and then the impossible meat, they did chop it up like a cheesesteak. Wow, it looks really good. I cannot wait to try this. Now, some of you Philadelphians are gonna hate on me for doing this, but I put ketchup on my cheesesteak. It's just what I've done since I was a little girl. Some people don't. Some people put tomato sauce. Some people just eat it with peppers and onions. I always liked putting ketchup on my cheesesteaks. So hate if you want, but don't knock it until you tried it. All right. So here we go. Wow. That's really good. They use Daiya cheese. It's okay. It has like a little bit of that little aftertaste to it. But I mean, I'm not complaining. I got a gluten-free roll. I got a gluten-free impossible vegan meat cheesesteak. I am happy. This made my day. This is really tasty. The bread's nice and soft, just like a cheesesteak should be. It's on a hoagie roll. I'm happy. I give it maybe like a 9 out of 10 just because that cheese has a little bit of an aftertaste, but definitely a must if you're in Philly looking for a Philly cheesesteak and you're gluten-free and vegan. Campos is the place to go. All right, and then this is my mom's. She's gonna open it. She got the seitan hoagie style with the lettuce, tomato, and raw onion and the vegan cheese. So hers is gonna be a little bigger than mine.
Lots bigger.
All right, so
Wow.
This looks really good.
Meat's tasty. A little chewy, but a little different texture. But hey, that's what it is. Now, never thought I'd be doing this on a camera, but here we go.
Wow, that looks really good.
It does look good.
Those napkins. Yum.
Very good. As I said, meat's a little more chewy in texture than a normal cheesesteak would be. But certainly lots of flavor. Nice flavor.
Cool. The bread looks really nice too. Nice
bread.
and crusty.
Nice soft, medium texture.
Cool.
You don't want it too hard. It's a nice texture of bread.
Cool. All right, so we're gonna enjoy our sandwiches and we'll see you at the next stop. So we're at our last meal of the day at Bar Bonbon. It is a Puerto Rican infused styled restaurant, all plant-based. So we ordered some tacos to go and we're about to go pick them up. They even have like their own version of outdoor seating, really cute. And yeah, we're going to get the food. They model the food after like San Juan favorites. So they had like plantains and they had all kinds of yummy stuff on the menu. But I opted for their vegan tacos. The whole restaurant is plant-based. Hey, how's it going? I'm picking up for Diana.
What was that?
Picking up for Diana.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Have a great
Thanks,
day.
you too. Woohoo! It's a nice big bag. And we're in Rittenhouse Square, if you wanted to know, between Sanson and 18th Street and Moravian. We're gonna open this up, and I gotta love that everyone today has labeled everything GF, gluten-free. That's very nice of them to do. So I can smell the cauliflower. So I think I ordered 3 tacos. The menu was a little confusing, but I ordered 1 Impossible and 2 of the buffalo cauliflower tacos, and I got them on corn tortillas. So yeah, there's the cauliflower. Those look really good. And then that's the other cauliflower. I'm gonna eat 1 of each. Save the other one for later. And then this is the Impossible meat taco. Oops. So the Impossible taco here has chorizo spiced Impossible meat beef. It has pico de gallo, cumin crema, shredded lettuce, and on a corn tortilla. The cauliflower ones are gonna be buffalo seasoned cauliflower with avocado, cilantro dressing, black beans, and some white onions. So let's try the Impossible one first. So, all right, so this is the Impossible taco, and I'm gonna give this a bite and tell you how I think it feels. Taste. Wow, this is really fresh. The meat tastes delicious. It tastes just like you would put beef on a taco, but the slaw and the pico and the crema just add a really nice, bright, fresh taste to the taco. It's really, really good. I'm gonna eat the rest of that, but I wanna try this buffalo cauliflower one first. You can smell the cauliflower. Oh yeah, they gave me a little thing of lime. I'll put a little on there on my buffalo. So try to leave it in the foil. It's gonna be messy, I can tell. So this has the avocado in it. So we're gonna give this a taste. Wow. So this has a really nice spice to it. And I haven't even gotten the taste of the black beans and the avocado yet. I think the buffalo sauce is almost overpowering, but it's really yummy. It's messy. The avocado and the black beans really cool down the spicy buffalo. So it's a great pairing. All in, you have to try this place. I only had the tacos, but they also offer nachos. So I definitely need to come back. They were gluten-free and vegan. And if these tacos say anything about their menu, I'm sold. So 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. Definitely check out Bar Bonbon next time you're in Philly for some Puerto Rican infused plant-based eats. So we're here at the Philadelphia Museum of Art. This is one of my favorite museums. It's best known for its staircase. If you've ever seen the movie Rocky, where he runs up the stairs and jumps up and down. But behind me is this beautiful building. It is our art museum. You hear the train in the background and you can see the city from here. It just looks absolutely beautiful. The skyline. You can see William Penn on top of the City Hall, which we went to earlier, and then the drive straight up. It's just really pretty, and the stairs, of course, are intense to run up. So, but yeah, I appreciate you all coming along with me and watching me eat vegan all day and gluten-free. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I did too, and I'll catch you on the next video. And as always, stay driven.